Let's do it.
Yeah, do it.
I was just reading an article.
Yeah.
Apparently, Riot Games, their anti-cheat Vanguard got an update where it essentially like brick your computer. It checks cheats. I'm like, I get cheating is an issue, but going to the point where they can brick your computer because they detect something.
It's a slippery slope at the very least. Because if it starts with that, who's to say they won't take it further than that eventually? And, I mean, here's the thing. What if it's not? What if it's just something you have on your computer that's, like, different than what most people might have? Yeah, that's fucked up.
It's targeting a form of cheating using direct memory access, some firmware type thing. Custom firmware. It's all like NVMe type SATA. Something I never heard of it, but it's used to disguise cheats on your system. But at the same time, like, what if it mistakes something?
Yeah.
And your fix is to reinstall Windows, which is ridiculous. It's going beyond. That's it. Sorry, but if your anti-cheat is able to brick, and of course there it's malware. It's not anti-cheat. It's malicious software.
Yeah.
And
it is going to result in a lawsuit at some point.
Oh yeah. It's like you gotta have you want to play their game, you have to use their anti-cheat. If their anti-cheat is risk of, I think this is some cheating software right here, even if it's not. Working your computer, like, oh yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Hold on. No, let's go beyond. Because their anti-cheat is rootkit type thing, so it's a kernel level, which is ridiculous.
Yeah.
This is just way too. It's like with those type of games, you have to this machine is the only machine allowed to play this type of game, type thing. Like, yeah, personal computer, no, type thing.
Yeah.
It's just ridiculous. Okay, what else am I doing? Two.
Ooh, 10 stream streak. Nice.
You know, it's just weird. I got gifted a subscription to a channel I've never heard of.
Yeah, that happens. I've had that happen before. I mean, when I looked into it, apparently if the channel gets gifted subs that and hasn't had enough viewers to really give it to people, it just picks random people.
You'll just go out and like, oh, hey, you're here, have this subscription to a channel you never been on.
Fucking weird, huh?
It's weird.
Oh, I'm gonna die. Hey! I've got a little bit of health left.
If you're full health and you fall from there, you'll live with just sliver health.
Oh. Is that a Subnautica emote?
Yeah, it was one the unlocks drops during the event.
I didn't know that. I wish I got that.
I got like a lot of emotes actually that probably don't have.
The fuck is that one?
It's those weird things from Power Rangers.
Okay.
There was Twitch had a Power Ranger marathon thing back in 2017. It was weird. It was weird watching it. I was curiosity because I used to watch it when I was like a little kid, like 4 or 5. Yeah.
I never really got behind Power Rangers. I did try to at one point. It just wasn't me.
Oh, these days, yeah, it's just weird.
I did watch a documentary one time about the Power Rangers, like how they became a thing in the United States, and that was pretty interesting. Did you know that a lot of Power Rangers episodes were actually filmed in Japanese and then dubbed over for the like actual voices?
Weird.
Like when they're in the suits.
That's weird.
Yeah.
Because the Japanese series, which is based on, their suits are actually a lot different.
That's interesting. Maybe the thing I watched was wrong. It could be.
It could be, because the suits are a bit different.
Tolerate the forces of evil.
So, let me see.
I love it. It's fucking great. You won't come into my channel and try and spew that bullshit? Yeah, you get banned.
No, it might be, actually, because they had to look harder for like the 90s instead of newer. The suits look similar, but still look a bit different than I remember in the American version. I don't know. It's a weird series.
Yeah. I remember when I was in elementary school, I had this friend who was like super into what's it called? Godzilla.
Mm.
That's a weird series.
And the Japanese version has ended February 8th, 2026.
Of
49
Godzilla,
seasons. 49 seasons. From 1975 to 2026. That's a lot.
Oh, god damn it.
What, did something wrong?
I just played something wrong. I'm your little butterfly. Green, black, and blue are the colors of the sky.
The American version is still being worked on. God, they have so many different versions. There's the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, Mighty Morphin Alien Rangers, Zero, Turbo, In Space, Lost Galaxy, Lightspeed Rescue, Time Force, Wild Force, Ninja Storm, Dino Thunder, SPD, Mystic Force, Operation Overdrive, Jungle Fury, RPM, and a reversion of I guess a release. When Samurai Super Samurai Mega Force, Dino Charge, still just go on and
On and on and on
last.
and on.
I know that was a movie. No, the last series was Cosmic Fury. That was like 2023, and some text here saying that in early December 2025 they were working on a new live action series, Power Ranger series. So when I was a kid, I pretty much only watched Morphin Power Rangers. I have not really seen any of the others.
Not getting quick wire. Why you no get quick wire? I want quick wire. Give me quick wire. Everything's hooked up, right?
I got distracted. Alright.
Woo! Woo! Woo!
How's your Maidfield syndrome going?
It's going well.
Have you got to the tree yet? I seen people. I seen a short where they put half-built locker, those portable locker bins.
Yeah.
And stacking them as a ladder.
quick wire being delivered over there.
Oh, look, the nuclear power plant looks great.
So the nuclear power plant looks great.
Yes,
Okay.
it looks great from the distance.
Thank you. Okay. So that's set up for that. You also set up, yep, and your one also. Excellent.
Oh, of course.
Of course I fucked up. There we go. probably have another one. In fact, I'm almost positive. Or I could just go clockwork. We're now automatically making high-speed connectors and uploading them, by the way.
Nice.
Well, now, the next thing I gotta do is start a factory. I'm gonna make computers! Yay!
The whole factory dedicated to making computers.
What was that?
All factory dedicated to making computers.
That's the plan.
So how are you going to source the RAM? It's really expensive.
Yes, it is. Is there a cheaper recipe for computers that doesn't involve plastic? Probably not. Ooh, there is. Just need oscillators. Okay, how do I make oscillators? Cable, quartz, and reinforced iron plating. That is doable. So that means I need to make a factory for making quartz crystal, easy enough. And reinforced iron plates, also easy enough. Hell, this could be a good time to tap into that factory I built that makes reinforced iron plates. Let's plan on doing that. And for now, let's see about if there's any quartz nearby. could do an AI limited farm factory nearby, and that would take care of the quick connectors and the AI laser. Then I could just bring in the computers and the plastics. That works. Okay. Let's see where there's some poverty about it. Right here. So butterfly. Blue, black, and blue are the colors of the sky.
I'll be right back.
Oh. Oh. That was interesting. Just heard something in my kitchen. I'm gonna be right back. Sorry about that.
No, yeah, no issue.
I heard a weird noise in my kitchen. Still not really sure what it was.
Alright. The second hotfix for Subnautica 2, add more silver resource areas in early game region, add more trawlite resources in late game region.
Okay.
Adjusted hammerhead behavior so they're no longer attracted to tadpole bites that these previously resulted in hammerheads following players even back to their bases and hanging out there trying to reach the tadpole.
So have you heard anything about the whole user agreement controversy with Subnautica 2?
I heard about it, I believe. They also updated it with the new patch fix.
Okay.
What I know is Crafton also runs PUBG, and it's like pretty much they just copy and paste.
Okay.
Well, because I don't know about the new one. I haven't read the new one, but very people are. But
because I will be honest, I was looking into it a little bit, and a lot of the stuff seemed like normal, like user agreement stuff for a game.
yeah.
I mean, it's stuff that I've always hated. Things like, you don't technically own the game, you own a license to play the game. But that's just how things are. And the fact that, like, people are blowing it up, I kind of feel like... I'm going to sound like I'm a conspiracy theorist here for a moment, but it feels a lot like Crafton is making accounts to make these reviews specifically so that they can try and, like, undermine the sales. If that makes sense.
Yeah.
Like, I'm really expecting a lawsuit to come out about, oh, Crafton made accounts to sabotage the sales of Subnautica 2. Not that it's working. I don't know if you've looked into the number of sales that Subnautica
4
2 has
million.
had.
That's
Yeah.
much it. But, no, it's just typical people going apeshit about things. Like, I get it. It's not the greatest, you know, but...
But, like, as someone who's played a lot of games, you also know that, like, a lot of the stuff that's in there are in most games.
Yeah.
So it's just weird to me that suddenly now it's... I don't know. You understand what I'm saying.
Oh, yeah. It's just people going apeshit about things. There's people going to still get mad about that. Oh, you can't kill the fish.
Yeah.
Or what? You know, stuff there. They even got to the point calling someone even posted like an image calling it Wikipedia. That's Wilkanonica. Apparently not being able to kill fish is woke.
Well, I don't know. I feel like these people never actually paid attention in Subnautica. Because the point of Subnautica isn't necessarily to kill. In fact, there's always been like a under message of like be working with nature and finding ways to just avoid the conflict. Like, you don't... Yes, you can technically kill the Reaper Leviathan. Does it give you anything? No. And it just respawns, so there's no point in actually killing the Reaper Leviathan. Especially when you can easily avoid it. You know, you hear it getting close, you just go over a little bit. So I don't know why people are like upset that you can't kill the fish.
People get upset with everything. They find the tiniest thing they can find and they go apeshit about it.
Yeah.
It's someone nobody made a mod where they, you know where to kill fish.
Yeah. I'm not surprised.
They want to kill the fish, make a mod. Play them with a mod. So, yeah.
Yeah. See, that's the thing that I would be concerned about if they made a change to their user agreement that you couldn't modify the game. Then I'd be like, okay, that's an issue. really should do something other than just sit here and babysit this machine. I don't think that I can get no point. I did make a suggestion, and I gave it as feedback, that it would be nice to have the ability to turn a chest off for being used as,
That would be a good.
Was that?
That would be a good feature.
Yeah. Because it's cool that I can pull stuff from the thing. There's been a few times where I've made something and realized that I used an item that I wasn't wanting to use. Oh. Oh, this is...
Right.
I feel like it's a bad idea to go down here. Because I think the only way to get down this is to slide. And I don't know.
Oh yeah, and you have yours is lose your stuff. I don't even think you can get down there. Oh, hey, look. Oh, look, immersive sphere. And spiders.
Well, that spider's getting down. Okay, well, it's done now. All hail the mighty floating bomb. Alright, well, that was cool. That's probably the coolest immersive sphere I found. I decided that I'm going to do a little bit of exploration. Bet you there's an immersive sphere or a summer soup on that tree. Well, by golly, I was wrong. Summer soup nearby, though. Right there. There's a hard drive in there.
Ooh, a hard drive.
handy.
Rails are buildable at a foundation and a half.
What?
When you're laying down a train rail,
Yeah.
it goes blue a foundation size and a half.
Pretty sure you can do it on a single foundation.
Red out when it's full length of the foundation. So red.
Oh, lengthwise, not widthwise.
Yeah.
Got it. Okay.
Yeah.
I thought you meant like widthwise. I was like, no.
It's a fixed width. The rail is the way it is. It's just the length.
I know, but that's part of the reason why I was so confused. I was like,
Oh,
like,
no. Length. No, because I'm updating the rails. We're going to just be using dual rails. I'm updating the blueprints, and I want to integrate it with our blockers already.
all right.
One going one way and the other one blocking and going the other way type thing. And
What do you mean it needs power? It has power.
are you sure? Check the line, see what it says. If it's actually connected.
Yeah, it's connected.
You're finicky.
First of all, you fucking knock that shit off. That's gone. Alright.
Take this. Oh, good time. It's the Scarlac pit. Gotta be something in the center of this, right? Yes, water. The cave. Let me guess. Pure normal iron. Normal iron. Yeah, also probably normal iron then.
Nope. Copper. Probably normal copper. Impure copper. Ah. Let's see what the cave entrance is.
Live, laugh, consume.
Do a barrel roll. We did an alleviated roll. That was Bean. Live, laugh, consume.
The little whiskers here in Subnautica too.
Yeah. I really do like Subnautica 2 so far. I very much so think that the Noah AI can't be trusted.
What? You can totally trust him.
No. Call it a hunch, but I think that he's infected.
But he's AI, he's a mechanical.
And
How would he be affected by something that seems more biological?
well, for one, we don't actually know for a fact that he's not partially biological.
That could. Could.
For 2, it mentions that everything gets infected. It doesn't say everything biological. It's possible that something beyond the natural world. But partially go ahead.
I remember seeing a log entry, something about it being pretty much like kind of static in a way. It doesn't really have a frame of mind, and it will just do whatever it needs to do for the exceeded mission or survival or something.
Yeah.
So if you think something even like, well, you dying will help, probably like go die type thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah. But see, here's the thing. It's very much so acting like we need to kill the tree. Right?
Yeah.
So why is it having us cure the roots of the tree? I don't know. It just seems fishy. Fishy. That was not an intended pun. So what Leviathans have you come across yet?
I don't think I've found any yet. I'm still probably more like early in game, but
Yeah.
I kind of lost track of what mission I was supposed to go to. Whether No, it's activated.
Ooh.
Get to the
This is a reminder. Hit the board.
Look through the window and witness a thread.
Look through the window and witness a thread. About. I don't know. I don't know what the thread's about. Probably doesn't mean that kind of thread. Alright, let's see what's behind the waterfall.
Organs and veins are grown, and bones are dug into our walls. The temple gift is being desecrated. Our notes are sour still. Harmony follows many star journeys.
Patterns are starting to emerge in vocabulary, sentence structure, topics. How fascinating to once again solve a true mystery, to be unable to create any accurate predictions.
Woo! Who is it? Oh, hold on, I'm sorry. Oh God! Oh. Did I typo? Is that I don't go?
Hydration levels are approaching suboptimal efficiency thresholds. Production cannot continue if you expire.
Might have typoed. I don't remember what the title is, so give me a second. I'm going to go look. Yeah, it's just a typo. Oh, it doesn't. Give me a second. Oh. Yeah. There we go. I drink water.
Alright, updated some of the rails. I reorganized blueprints a little bit.
Alright.
Train wheel V2 and train pillar V2 7H2 rail are the two main ones now for down here because they're two rails. You have built-in blockers. I also built in hypertube.
Okay. Oh.
And then whenever 1.2 comes out, I'm gonna colorize like one way being like copper and another way being a different color.
Alright.
I like
Makes
color
sense.
coding.
Yeah.
Have you looked at the copper finish? It looks really nice.
Can you do me a favor?
What's that?
Can you make it to the factory that makes nuclear fuel stuff? And can you grab some electromagnetic control rods?
It would be a while.
Yeah, but you'll be quicker than me. 'Cause I'm way out in the middle of nowhere. And I just need them to get a hard drive. In the meantime, I'll search the immediate area for stuff. That's not something that we have set up to upload, because why would we? Then again, we have so many immersive spheres at this point, it's kind of getting to the point where it's like, we might as well upload one of every item.
Yeah.
You know what, love? Yes, I do need a pizza stone. I don't know why I feel like I need it, but I need it. Maybe I'll start making pizza with actual dough, not store-bought.
I have to get up. I have a package.
Okay.
I'll be right back.
Okie dokie. Okay. Thank you, love. I love the ragdolls in this game. They're so funny.
I am back.
Welcome back. Did you get your package?
Yes.
Good.
It's food. I'm hungry. Wish everything was shippable on freaking.
Everything is shipped.
Yeah, everything.
Maybe not through every company, but
The place we work at website.
yeah,
Not everything. Box of popcorn. It's not shippable for some stupid reason. But a bag of what was it? Barretto's original recipe snack mixes.
that's weird.
Very selective of what's shippable. I have no clue why. Pain in the ass. I can understand perishables like milk and eggs not being shippable.
Yeah, but you could probably
Because
get
it's
that kind of stuff from like the Spark system, couldn't you? I just said that.
Well, yeah. You could order stuff like that through grocery delivery, which is more like you have a time frame. Shipping, you do not have a time frame. It is shipped, it's sent. It could be in someone's car for like 2 hours because they're doing other deliveries.
Yeah.
So it's not like it's going to be here at this time frame. It's going to be here whenever it shows up. Oh yeah, I was going to go to you.
Oh, good. I've just been gathering stuff around the area. But hard drives are becoming less and less common, so...
Yep. There's a hard drive nearby. I got distracted.
You're good.
I found my own hard drive.
With blackjack and hookers. Sorry. Did you get the reference, though?
Yes. Oh, you stupid plant. Die.
There's only something behind it.
The effigy only sings when you compose.
I was not built to use organic components for communication. I am adjusting.
The effigies make a flow. You are not the current.
I am not sure what you mean. I do run on a current. I am a digital construct.
Bam.
Harvest the scripture. Compose it into a blood
Allies.
song.
Alright, now heading to where I was going.
Alright.
Harvest.
Alternate recipes are like Pokemon. We must collect them all.
Well, then we need to get Shuckle, because Shuckle is the best Pokemon. You know what they say. You don't fuckle with Shuckle. I bet you don't even know who Shuckle is.
I don't remember. Is it that weird... Shuckle? I don't know. Is he the one where...
It's like a red shell and has like 4 yellow limbs coming out and then a yellow...
Oh, that thing.
Yeah. It's the best Pokemon in Pokemon.
Okay, you wanted me to get you what?
Electromagnetic control rod. I need at least 50 of them. I think it was 56. 1 sec. Let me take a look here. 43, actually. But it's the only place we're making them. Apparently there was already 30 uploaded, so I don't even need that many. Having a hard time finding them.
Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out where everything, because I haven't really...
If you go to the train station, just underneath it's where the fuel rods are made, and it'll be feeding into those. So you can just take some out of that.
There's a hard drive there. One I've already noted. I'll deal with it after I get you the stuff. Oh. So how many you need?
I only need like 16 more. But if you just upload a stack, that'll be plenty. Or just really whatever's in the machine. I produce way more control rods than the setup needs, so it'll be fine. There we go. Thank you.
I can't wait for next month. Oh, wait.
Whoever reads this is a poo-poo head.
Can't wait. Next month, vacation. Okay.
Did you not see the sign?
That is weird.
What?
I googled the show called Pokemon. Now there's this icon with a Pokeball, and apparently
Do you need me to tap the sign?
obviously you have to turn on web and app activity, but catch Pokemon.
Huh. Yeah, Sheckle's the best one of them.
What?
You-
Yeah, you finally saw that.
Heavy modular frames here. That's funny.
Yeah, I did that like weeks ago. $300.
300. 300
Think
what?
what's
Spartans?
power. I'll have to bring in power.
Apparently there was a summer sloop right by our base.
Neat.
I think they're neat. I've befriended.
All right, let's see what we unlocked. Pure cadmium ingot or tempered ingot.
Now I want to
With
note that that isn't coal that goes with that. That is petroleum coal, coke.
yeah.
Honestly, I don't think that either of those are very useful.
Do you have the hard drive you can set to scan?
Yeah, I can do that.
All right.
Oh, I am okay. I think it's funny that we have like 2 factories set up for smart plating. At least I think this was for smart plating, right? This factory you made over here?
Oh, the one I think you're going to is automated wiring.
Gotcha. Well, that's irritating.
What is?
I was looking through your automated wire factory, and I found
Oh.
a splitter or a merger that isn't actually sending things through. And I'm trying to figure
Yeah.
out how to fix it here.
Probably one of those annoying glitches.
There we go.
Of course, and this one needs 100.
modified your automated wiring a little bit. It's running a little bit more efficiently now. You had one machine that was running at... Your first machine in the line was running 50% of the time. Second one 50% of the time. And then the third one was running like 8% of the time. Now the third one's running at 32% of the time and 1% of the time. You have 4 miners over here that are all overclocked.
Yeah, because they're all impure nodes.
And they're running 15% of the time.
You know, just slapped it together, you know. It wasn't.
I know. It's just funny to see the differences between your style and my style. You're running at almost 50% of the time. You're running
Yeah, another hard drive. Pain in the ass to get to. That yet though. I had to go to the. It was right next to a SkyTrain. I had to go up SkyTrain, make a train station, connect that to the power lines, to get to power. So. I wish they would have like a simpler object, like rail to power converters, like something that just sits on the power rail, and so you can just take power.
Yeah.
I can always vision it. It'd be like something that just hits on the side of the rail, like a blocker or path, but with a power power brick type thing. Are you kidding me? I was wondering what these metal pulls would look like in a copper finish. You can't colorize them. You can attach it, but it doesn't change the look.
Maybe it does. Maybe it does change it. You just can't see because maybe you are also colorblind.
No.
No? I'm not going to convince you that you might also be colorblind.
Yeah. I can see reds and greens and blues all fine.
You know, it is actually, most people are somewhat colorblind, they just don't realize it. Because colorblindness doesn't necessarily mean that you can't see, you know, there might be certain spectrums of color that you can't see that everybody else can. For instance, I knew someone that there was a particular shade of orange that couldn't really see. They could see like every other color, but orange specifically for some reason just didn't come out right. They always saw it as like red.
What does brown look like to them? Did they ever say anything about brown?
I don't remember. I don't think so.
Brown is such a dark orange. Desaturated a little bit.
True. I can, but see, like that's the weird thing. It's like I can see brown. I have no problem with brown.
And the one color that at least normally is highly visible is green.
Yeah.
We're more sensitive to green. How do you like using your radiation detectors in your head?
That's something we have.
Your eyes. You're technically looking at visible light, which is electromagnetic radiation.
True. Never thought
You
about it.
think
That way.
about it. It's not ionizing radiation, aka gamma alpha, but it's still a form of radiation, and our eyes are seeing it. They're essentially detectors for a specific band of electromagnetic radiation. Sorry.
No, you're good.
Most of the time we're thinking of radiation, it's mostly ionizing radiation.
Yeah.
Alright. It is the newest recipe that came out. Silicon circuit board. Copper sheet and silica. Instead of copper sheet and plastic. And then there's sloppy aluminum. Ooh, I like that.
Oh yeah.
Requires 8 less water. 2 less bauxite. And eliminates silica. Being having to deal with removing silica from it. Because the normal aluminum solution gives you a 5 silica. Then you have to deal with that. The silicon circuit board, 11 copper sheet, 11 silica, gives you 5 circuit boards. Instead of 2 copper sheet and 4 plastic giving you 1. How's your factory going?
I took a break from working on the factory I was working on to see if I could get yours running at a little bit better efficiency here. So far, it's going pretty good. Set to 100% now. 93. It's going to be 100%. And this one will also reach 100% efficiency. This one might reach 100% efficiency. Yeah, once this one fills up, I'll fill it up there, just to speed up the time. There. And that'll reach 100% efficiency. And because this one will reach 100% efficiency, and then, oh no, there's two more, okay, so. If this one reaches 100% efficiency, the whole thing will reach 100% efficiency.
Oh yeah. Before I went to crazy with upgrading the rails, I was working on a station with nitrogen cans.
I did see that.
I think to make things easier to determine what trains, especially if they're there, for the sky trains, the naming it, I would start with just sky for the first, and then whatever is makes it easier. It's like when you see on the map, okay, that's one of the sky trains.
Yeah.
Here goes that one. That's just named train. And after goes that train. I named it Circuit Board train. watch those latest recipes. God, this list is getting so long. Rubber concrete or a clad casing. Uh, 10 copper, 20 aluminum ingots to make 15 aluminum casings. Versus 10 limestone, 2 rubber make 9 concrete. Take me to. Oh yeah. Yeah, we know. Try to make gas canisters for the gas, and then it's gonna route it to there so this train will pick up the gas canisters.
That. Woo.
So you're really focusing.
Yeah. Well, the train that was taking automated wire from your factory to the main base was moving about 3 automated wire at a time. I've gotten that up significantly.
Nice.
It's got 19 ready to go, and the train hasn't got back from its trip yet. So. Up to 30.
Alright.
It's taking about 45 a trip now. Which I think is almost a stack.
That's good. Alright, that is ready for...
Honey badger, what's your problem?
How long do you plan to stream today?
Not much longer, honestly.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ, note to self, don't get in honey badger's way. Why is it coming back?
Did just leave and go back? I'm feeling maybe the track is like a track where if it lands in it, it goes that way.
I think that what happened was I think it hit one of those beams and it knocked it back into the track to return.
That's why I think why it went back.
Gotcha, okay.
I think it's like a little path, and if it lands in it wants to go that way. That's my guess. Maybe if it gets disrupted, it seeks out the return to the path, but it shows the other way. Bean, run.
Well, I've noticed that we haven't been getting concrete beams or steel beams, which this is the thing that takes care of that. This is 100% takes care of that, so I'm like trying to figure out what the hell's happening here.
Yeah.
And it's not taking any of the items from it. And this is full.
Let's see, and this one is to unload. Alright, the third row is done. Now let's see. Leached iron ingot, 5 ore, 1 sulfur, 10 ingot. 100%. And then there's polymer resin. Six crude oil makes 13 polymer resin and 2 heavy oil residue.
Those aren't bad. That's reinforced plating. That is packaged heavy oil residue. Well, you're here. Now how I know you're here?
The music.
Did I hear? The song sounds kind of like a fork caught in the garbage disposal. Not that I'm complaining. I do like them.
As of right now, it's been running fine, but some days it decides to go, no music for you.
No music for you. Really, that's the right one.
Why am I thinking of this one? It's not this one. It's the other track.
We're not talking about this or this. We're talking about this. Are you feeling it now, Mr. Krabs?
There we go.
now I should be I'm going to start shipping the high-speed connectors here and making another factory here that will make supercomputers.
Nice.
We may end up having to up our production of quartz crystal, though. Yeah, next time I think that we play, I'm going to be setting up a factory for supercomputers. Be great, 'cause then we can use that for a few different things. Because over here, oh, the AI limiter is going to be the thing that I'm going to have to fix. Oh, but I was going to make AI limiters. No, because it takes plastic. Alright, so I'll make a factory for AI limiters. Set it up so that both of those things get shipped here. And then, perfect. Awesome. That'll be that. What is that, 8? Yeah, 8. Technically, I can overclock 1. Because I'm filling up the last one pretty quickly. Alright, so, assuming that I can make 8 of those, I can probably overclock the computer recipe. Even if I didn't, I'm running 3 of these. Which takes 1. So let's do 8 divided by 1.6. Divided by 1.6. Could run 5 of these. I have 3. So if I overclocked 1, be 200%, that would be done. I wouldn't have to build anything extra. So then I'd be making 3.3, 5. Be making 16.5 computers a minute. satisfy. Mm, 16.5 divided by 7.5. I could run 2 of these at full capacity and underclock 1 to 20%, which would be making about almost 4 supercomputers a minute. That's, of course, assuming I don't overclock anything, which, yeah, I'm going to have to overclock something, because this is full. It's also assuming that my supply of reinforced iron plates is good. Which, yeah, that should be plenty good. I should be getting way more than that each train. So, I would overclock these. I would be able to overclock these. Pretty substantially. I also need to figure out why the heavy modular frame factory seems to have puttered out. Of course, I may have actually just fixed that, so who knows. What are you missing? You're missing modular frame. That's fine. Modular. Huh. I don't think we have modular frames being made anywhere.
Normal modular frames?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Being made up in here right now, because I know. Oh, yeah. Okay. This is where motors are made. It's running just fine. We have no alternate recipe for modular frames. I find that interesting.
I think there's a few. We just haven't a lot used them.
I know, but like we don't have any unlocked is what I mean.
Yeah.
I'm gonna look over our things, see if there's any good modular frame ones. That shit, that just requires way too many screws. Then again. we only have one option for a modular frame recipe, and it's really not that good. It's the bolted frame.
It's not the best recipe in the whole world.
No. I mean, it's better than the basic. It requires more screws, which is, you know, slightly annoying because screws suck. But then again, we're at a point where screws are less annoying. Because we have, you know, better things. Do we even produce screws anymore? Like, I see they're on the belt, but any of this even ran in, like, ever? When was the last time the melter ran? Yeah, this is just completely offline. I hate to say it, but I think that I might, next stream, rebuild this little area over here to be a, dedicated for making, what's it called?
Screws or something? I have no clue where your modular frames.
Yeah, modular frames. Right now, we're not producing any. Now, we have enough in storage that it's not like a huge issue. But we're going to want to be producing them so we can make heavy modular frames so that we can eventually make the whatever they're called, infused modular, I don't know. The one we make in a blender. Yeah, fused modular frames. Eventually we're going to want to make fused modular frames. And we're going to have to be making regular modular frames to be able to do that. Well, I do think we're going to go ahead and call it here for the day.
Alright, let me finish what I'm doing.
Alright. I'm going to go actually look at the nuclear factory anyway, so you've got a minute. I want to see how much, if it's backed up yet, or if I need to desperately pay attention on making more reactors. And I actually haven't been paying attention to power. The way I've been looking at it, we have so much power generation that we probably don't need to worry about it for a while.
Yeah. Gives me some time to go outside and clean up some more. So I have stuff to do out there.
So you're kind of happy that we're ending, huh?
A little bit. I just like give some stuff. It's like I'm just tired of it. It's gonna be
Yard
over
work
next
stuff.
week. I should be all good and not have to deal with it.
And this is why I wish that my yard was just 100% clover. Doesn't let anything else grow, grows up to 2 inches, and then it's just done. So you don't have to fucking mow because your grass, quote unquote, is fine at 2 inches. Who cares?
It's not exactly that. It's more of stuff piled up because we couldn't just find a affordable way to dispose of it. Therefore, it piled up.
Yeah.
Debris, garbage,
Yeah.
stuff like stuff like that, like plastic bins, old box fans.
Understandable.
Stuff like that. And, go around, just destroy all that. Just really spray.
Alright. Yeah, our fuel rods are backing up. So I'm gonna have to make more things. Requires
Yay. We're now getting packaged nitrogen gas.
Yay! I can use those later to make whatchamacallit. Wait, why don't you have fuel rods on you? God damn it. There's a problem at the fucking with the fuel, with the nuclear power. I'm going to be.
I haven't touched it.
It's funny that, like, despite the fact that it, like, production goes offline a lot, we're still backing up on nuclear power. I have a theory as to what's wrong. Me, I'm the problem. If I wasn't here, the factory would run at a perfect efficiency. I am the problem.
So you're the problem. The solution is go to manage session players kick. That's
So Death
problem
Train 2
solvers.
has no fuel rods to pick up. So where is Death Train 1? Or Death Train 2? Death Train 2 has no fuel rods. I didn't actually inspect it, but I could see that there was no thing. So that means the factory is not producing fuel rod. Why? Why? I swear to God, if it's backed up on sulfuric acid again, I'm going to actually lose my shit. Ow. Is this not enough? It's not getting empty canisters, which means something over here is backed up. Oh. Yeah, that would make sense. You know what helps?
What?
Connecting the refinery to the sink so they can get rid of the petroleum coke that is being that's excess. Yeah, let's just come down here and we'll flush the pipe and we'll delete that. Flush the pipe again. Come over here. We'll delete that. And now.
Hey, they're wondering what you're doing.
Huh?
Oh, those
Oh.
guys just.
I didn't even fucking see them.
You were just strolling along.
Just strolling along on moonlight bed.
I'm surprised they didn't attack you.
So now this should work. Now that I have it actually set up, this will only produce 10 heavy oil residue. This will process up to 40, and it will take all of that away. This should be self-efficient. In fact, I don't have any though. I'd have to go back and make some. I'm not doing that. Oh, I have two. Huh, there we go. Fuck it. There we go. There. Now that runs perfectly. Because that'll run that. There we go. Yeah. Actually, you know what? There. Now it makes 30 plastic. That requires 30 plastic to run efficiently. And that will send that over there, and boom, there we go. Everyone's happy. Except for Donald Trump, because he didn't get his followers. It sucks to suck. These should go back up and running soon. Because this will start packaging excess. Yep, there it goes. But, just to get us back on time. There we go. Can you think of any reason I should add a thing to make it so that I can upload packaged sulfuric acid? Like, I don't think that it would be any actual use to us, but
I don't know. I don't know if there's a hard drive thing that needs it.
yeah, but then we'd just make the factory that thing over here. We wouldn't bother uploading it. I don't know. I'll think about it. Alright. There. Now, hopefully, all my problems are fixed. I don't have to fucking deal with this shit anymore. That's slowly emptying out. Slowly filling. That makes sense. Going to fill into this, which will eventually empty out. Fill the little. This is sloshing. It's sloshing. God damn it. Fucking slosh. Because this is now empty. Yeah.
Your boombox, I believe, is sitting in the middle of this. Or wait, what? Never mind.
Okay.
Oh wait, never mind. There it is.
Now my boombox?
Right. Your boombox, yeah.
Where is it?
It was in the middle of the tracks, hovering a little bit of main hub B.
Okay. Did you pick it up?
I'll pick it up and upload it.
Awesome. Thank you.
And now there's 2 trains on the track. Sky train.
Yay.
Nitrogen train and a circuit board train. Yeah, that's good.
This whole nuclear power thing has been a pain in the ass. But ultimately, I do think it's worth it because we still can generate way more power than we are. I just have to make the nuclear power plants, and we are producing about 15 megawatts. And we're using half of what we're producing. If everything was running, then yes, we would have an issue, but everything doesn't run.
Oh, it's just so nice seeing another train, aluminum train, go by while I'm going forward instead of waiting for that one to get.
Yeah.
I just like it this way.
I mean,
Was it?
It looks cool, but were we like going through so much aluminum that we need two trains?
Well, I had another train with aluminum canisters, and I didn't want that sitting there waiting for the other train to get here or there or stuff, and I just wanted it to go. I like the loop instead of a sheer track. Especially if the route is like a long route and it just makes train delay.
Yay! It's picking up more fuel rods and finally producing fuel rods.
Because it could be there already. Reach there, you can add more trees. Yeah, I just see the same point, but that train is on its way back to the Linium base, factory already. It just reached the copper train station with the copper. Well, the one I'm currently riding in is carrying canisters is already pretty much heading back there. I just see it more efficient. It's like instead of
curing cancers.
What?
Did she say curing cancers?
No, empty canisters.
Empty canisters. That makes way more sense.
And it's already reached there. I just see one was just a single line, and it's like they're waiting for each other. Like if the other one's sitting at the mid train station, this one's gonna sit there and wait. Oh, hey, look. That Alu train is just gone past me. It's heading to the main base.
Alright. Well, I'm going to go ahead and end the stream here. As
Nice
always,
nitpick.
what's that?
Nice day. I got the power fix. The power.
Yes. It appears to actually be finally fully fixed, which is great. And we got, whatchamacallit's going. High-speed connectors, which means we'll be able to make a factory for supercomputers, which will be great because we need that for leading edge production, and we also need it for making more nuclear power plants. So that'll be next time on Satisfactory. Anyways, as always, thank you for joining me. Have a great day, everyone.